Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Coffee Time. This is Coffee Time, and this is, me, this is Sami, and this is the date and time. Today is 15th March 2023. What I want to show you, we want to make today, make a deal with cryptocurrency, and I want to show you something, and then we want to take a deep look on it and make it and make an analysis about it, how something like this works actually. Okay, take a look here. Boom, crypto bubble. Look, a bubble is showed only prices of different cryptocurrencies. Okay, you see. Okay, beautiful. If you take a look here, each of these component automatically updated if a price changes. Okay, and this is one. Other one, other one, also the same. These are all the same, just front end. Here you see bubble, circle. Here you see something else. Okay, and let's do something like this in C# as a main technology, Blazor as framework. And if you want to make a database to save your database for many years, you can also connect it to database. But before of all, I want to look, these prices should come from somewhere. What you here see, okay, it's coming from somewhere. Where is coming from? In this case, there are several APIs. You can, for example, TradingView, everywhere. For this case, I go to Binance. Binance has a API endpoint with the link. If I go there, see, it gives me price. If I say, for example, here BTC USDT, price is changed. Okay, we want to take this link. I want to say here, let me go back to my Blazor. We want to make, guys, reusable component. We want to make one component for all those cryptocurrency. Just we are going to engineering that. Okay, I have here empty. As you see, this is all the YouTube component project. Here I have here empty folder. I say BTC. I want to say here I have here Razor component. I want to say here price component dot Razor. As you follow this channel, we know what's the difference between a component and a URL. Okay, this is a component. Okay, what this component should, what's doing? Look, it should, this is what we expect. It call to this endpoint. It should call there and show us result. Very simple, very easily. Easily. Okay, like this. Okay, now I want to say we have I want to make a method. For example, I want to make a method for this one. We make a method. Okay, we make a method, and I want to say for example, I want to make it public. I say public because we want to take this result as a string all. Okay, I say public string, and this is just a string. Okay, and when that's a string, it won't accept a parameter which is something else. Okay, a string get price for me. Okay, and it won't accept other string as parameter URL. I say URI. Okay, this method wants to do that. I want to say we have here to make use of HTTP. You have to get HTTP web request, HTTP web, HTTP web request, web request. I say request, for example, is equal to HTTP web request, and here I think I have to say at system.net system.net at using system.net, and this is okay now. Okay, just cast that, which is this. Take this type of cast, but because we want to cast it, okay, and that is web request.create. We want, first of all, I have really bad keyboard, web request dot, and now here we have access to all those methods. Here is create with URE, which is coming from here. It make connection. Let me type a little bit faster. Automated level, automated decompression. I say .gzip flat. Okay. I don't want to talk about those guys. Go and search. And now here, when we do something like response, HTTP web response. This is really, I say here response in this case, and that is request dot get response. And again, guys, we should cast this also to HTTP web response, if I'm not wrong. And this time, hey, I'm going to copy that guy there, put it here. Okay, yeah, it's like this. And here I want to say here using. Here, if I say using, here I need other parenthesis there, and here again here. What is problem here? HTTP web request. Oh, sorry. HTTP web request. That is okay. That request. Then get response. Okay, and here I want to make a copy of this. Control C. Control C. Here again we say stream here this time. A stream. You say a stream. I say a stream. I say a stream. You say a stream. Response dot get stream. Response dot get response stream, for example. And again we have other parentheses there, and I want to say copy this guy again, put it there. And last thing is stream reader. Stream reader, I say here reader, you say also reader is new stream reader, and here stream reader, and put a stream there, stream, and close this shit there. And that using also using, and then I say here return here, and when you want to return here, sorry, return reader, give me reader, give me reader dot read to the end, for example. But what is this now? HTTP web response. Oh, HTTP web response, bro. Oh jeez. HTTP web request. This okay. HTTP web request dot create URI. Okay. Benjamin Yim, then say here request. Okay, that's fine. till here. I say here using HTTP web response. Response is equal to HTTP web response. Oh, here that was problem. Okay, a method. We have a method here. Okay, and here this is a method. Okay, and now I want to say here we have other. I want to copy here a method here on initialize async. You saw this in last video, maybe. Here we have on initialize async. We want to say when the page fires up what to do for us here. That's an override method, a systematic method here. Okay, but before of that, because this is a component, don't forget this is a component, you cannot directly fire this page up because that's a component. I want to say we have here a private and public when we want to make component public, because other classes want to get access to this class. I say public a string. I want to get this string. I want to say URI and that is getter and setter. I have URI, getter and setter here, and I want to say this is coming as parameter because I want to use this component in other classes. Okay, this is coming as parameter. This is coming from outside. When coming from outside, it's coming here. Okay, and the next here, if you take a look here in these cases here, we see without page refresh here, we see here prices changes, see live here, you see, if you take a look here, price live changes, you don't need to refresh the page. We want to make something like that. Okay, here we have on initialize async. We want to say when the page fires up, do something. I want to say here we want to make a timer where timer is equal to new timer, timer. Okay, new timer. In new timer, Jesus Christus. In the timer, we want to pass something. It accept as parameter. I want to say go for lambda and then say invoke, if I have it, invoke async, that's like this, do one. Okay, here. And what's the meaning of this? Because we want to say, hey page, just you have to refresh, we want to see last prices. Okay, we want to say, and then in that case, in this case, when we are here, okay, I want to say here we want to make we want to say public a string. I want to say public string, but let me write it with like this, because we want public string. I say result, you say result. Okay, we have here a variable result. Okay, result. I want to say every time you refresh and then result is equal to get this method here, get price for me, and then URE, pass URE for me, URE here, and then close this. What's this? URI, that's okay for me. What's this? public. Let me see. This is something not okay there. I have to check it. Okay, public string as parameter, that is okay. Read to the end. Private on initialize async. I have to read this. Timer is equal to new timer e and invoke async, that is also okay. Invoke async. I open this, is closed here. Okay. Here I want to say, first of all, I want to say here state has changed. State has changed. Here state has changed, and then we have here like this, okay, and then this is coming here, and I say here I need this. After that I say here again, for example, a null, nothing, just null. Time span, for example, I want to say how long you should, that's 0, for example. And here I want to say time span, time span dot from second, for example, every 2 seconds, and then just like this. Oof. Okay, like this. Just clean up the code. We have one method and one string is coming from parameter. Guys, we can really directly pass this string here, but we want to make reusable component, one component for 7,000 cryptocurrency. Okay, when the page, we have here a method, it called that shit for us, and then here on initialize async. And now here I want to say result. We have here result, and here this page say, okay, show just result. Here I want to say this page shows just result. Simple, easy. But this is a component. Okay, now when this is a component, we want to make, for example, main page. I say we have here main page dot razor. Okay, when I have here main page, I want to say now, I want to say the direction of this link is for example, main page. Okay, main page. This main page, what this main page wants to do for us, what this wants to do, this wants, I want now, we have a component there, I want now use that component. Let's first of all run the program. If I run program right now, what I get back, let's check. What is this? First page, main page, nothing. You see, nothing. Okay, because there is nothing. Okay, let me check here. What it says nothing. If I say build project first. Okay, now we want to initialize this thing. We go to main page, and when we want to initialize something like this, I say what is the name of component? That is price component. I say price component is coming. Price component, now it accepts a string as parameter. Well, here you say it wants, is required a string, and we have to pass that string here. I say the name is URI and equal to, and now here I say that a string which this component need to work or to act is this btc price, and I close it. Okay, and now I say here breakpoint. Next one, I'm going to copy this because we have a reusable component, and here just I say BTC, I say here Ethereum, for example, 1 2 3 ETH. Okay, and now let's go to the main page. Let's go to the main page. What it said, what say? I have to go there. I wanna go to the main page. Look here. And now take a look. Price is changed every 3 seconds. I'm doing nothing. Guys, this is exact like this what you here see, but this is little bit front end. And now wait. We want to make a table here because if you take a look here, for example, this one, this is a table, and now let's do that. Let me see, or I find tables somewhere. This is if I go to the fetch, or this one, or example, or fetch data, it has a table here. I copy this table from there and I go to the main page. I see I have here a table, and for example table has a symbol, and here is price, and here we don't have a for loop. This is a simple one, and we have a 2 because we have here 2 head and 2 row. And now I say here first one, I put my first component, and my second component is my second component, and remove this, and let's for example run it. Main page. Table head. No, that wasn't. Table head. That's wrong table. That's wrong table. That's right. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, that's okay. I say I did. Oh, I do this. Look. Like this. And everywhere in your program, when you initialize this component and you pass a string, it works for you. You know, that's reusable component. Okay, and now I want to do something else also. Wait to get this main page. Okay, here it changes prices, and here I can also make a class for this, but I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do this. Wait, I go here. Okay, result. I want to say the error, and then wait. I think let me run it. Oh yeah, wait. I want to save this and just clean this and just close this. Again run this. We want again, I'm open it again. I want now to publish this. I go to the build, I say publish this, and publish this for me, please. when it published, I go to open folder, I close my Visual Studio, we have nothing to do with that. I go to find that exe file, which is this one. I open it and it say go to the localhost 5000. I want to go to localhost 5000. This is our application, which I say main page. I want to go main page, and it works. We have no visuals, and it's just application. It works just like should. You know what I'm saying? And guys, this is how this works. And please take a look. This is exact the same. Just I'm not front end guy, but you can, for example, circle bubble. It's bubble. For example, HTML bubble CSS. If I say you can easily find it and make it. Now I don't know. Let me find a good one. I know for sure you know that. How is, for example, something. Where is the bubble done? Oh yeah. Look, you can make it yourself. Okay, guys, that was reusable component. And if you take a look here, it just works. Lifetime. You say it's lifetime here. Microsoft hosting lifetime. And it just works. Have a nice day. See you in the next one. Ciao.